Someone you can Google search. If you needed to buy land around that place now, you'll be looking at maybe 15 million per plot. 15, 20 million per plot. All right. So what are we saying? Land appreciates what? With time. So it is a tool by which you can actually provide for sustainability. It's a tool by which you can actually look up to your future. I remember many years ago, by the grace of God, when my husband and I were, we were trusting God for a land to build our house. And the first place somebody took us to, in fact, through the back in those days, first place somebody took us to was somewhere along Ologweru, not very far in at all. And when they took us there, my husband said, even to access that land, you will get to a place you will park, then you will trek. And then when you begin to trek, you will now get to a place you will and he said, you should come and buy there. And I said, it's 30,000. In fact, they wanted us to buy 2 for 45,000. Beautiful discounts. 2 plots for 45,000. And I just looked at it, I told my husband, I said, I can't live here. I cannot live here. But, all of a sudden he said, we are going to buy the land. And of course, I respect my husband's decision. Apart from that, he's the head of the home. So I said, okay, let's go for it. And then we bought the land. What are we talking about? Sustainability. Are we together? Are we together? Over the year, my husband was able to buy more. I think we bought 1.5 plots for somebody that wanted to just cash out at a particular time. Can I shock you? Can I tell you the value? It was afterwards that they did the road. Card road gets to the place now. They did the Ologweru road. And apart from doing the main road, they even cut the road that enters the 1,000. We are talking about what? Sustainability. That is what real estate does. It's there. I didn't pay. Who was the government that helped to tar Ologweru? I think it was Ajimobi. We don't have to pay anybody. The land does not eat. It is sleeping and waking up. Because we didn't want to live there. We got another place that we now built and live. But the land is there. And then it appreciates. And today, if in 2022 somebody was offering to, you know what, you understand? All they ask us to do in the neighborhood, I think it's the only land that is not developed in that neighborhood. But we also take care of them. You go and see the chairman, God bless you, how are you? Because they are helping us to do indirect check of the land. Merry Christmas, like this season now. Take something, Merry Christmas, so what am I doing? I'm securing the land because of sustainability. So you see, through landed acquisition that you want to sell it, at least you are not at the level that you bought it. That's one thing about land. If you don't have the millions, you understand? I'm not talking about 85 million on Ologweru land now. I wish it had that value. But of course, even if I'm not getting 85 million, I can get something. Do you understand? That's what landed property does. And I love the way that the first speaker talked about the fact that up till today, I still feel, just like he said, land is still far better for me than to buy a house. Because particularly, people love to start their thing themselves. Some people will tell you, do you know the foundation that was there? Do you know on what foundation they laid it? You are buying a house. Will you collapse your own house? Except you want to do like banks, where they will of course collapse the building and bring up a proper, building there. Some people don't like to buy a house. So I'm telling you, after all, there should be FDIC. After all, there should be Alcon. After all, there should be this one. And they answered us. They answered us from now upstairs in CPN and said, what are you shouting about? They said it's Africa. They said it doesn't exist again. Can you find something inside the house that doesn't exist? You say house is there. Inside it is my television. Have you seen the house? They said the bank doesn't exist again, so there is no shares. And you needed to have seen some of my colleagues. Some of them died. I thank God for everything. But what am I trying to say? At the least, you will still get your land. I wonder if I had bought land instead of shares in those days. Maybe I would come here appearing to you with more testimonies. Do you understand what I'm saying? But and I've seen them grow over time. Because sometimes I just laugh and tell myself, are they able to manage? When you say who is the CEO, they will say we. When you say who is the manager, the MD, they will say we. It just surprises me sometimes. How are they able to come together? But they are. So sincerely speaking, I think that even if you have companies that have lost their reputation, Higher Life has maintained a good reputation over the years, and it's something you can decide to pitch your tent with. Aside that, they have maintained their own niche. There are certain places they may not go to for now. They have said we will grow over time. We don't want, if you see a building that suddenly from today just became a mighty thing, particularly I get afraid of giants, because giants don't last for too long. But when higher life properties is that they maintain their niche in the market, and it doesn't matter if other people are being dubious, they must not give to that. They must maintain their integrity, particularly because they are carrying God's name along with them. Then number 2 question, you asked about volatility of investment. Yes, the Bible talks about, those of us that know the Bible says, cast your bread upon many waters, for it will return to you after many days. Yes, you have other areas of investment. And if you want to go into shares, it's still good, but shares is not good for the long term. No, you want to invest in shares, get a broker that can advise you. There are shares you can push in now, you can buy in now, when it is bullish, and then you just get up after 2-3 months. People are still making a lot of money in shares. That is the truth. But for those that wanted, in those days, we wanted to keep shares for long.
Good afternoon, everybody. I want to first of all appreciate everyone that has come to celebrate with us, and everyone that is here to learn on how to actually make 2025 a deal. If you are in the real estate industry, we don't struggle for finance. That's just the truth. We don't struggle for finance. This one that people will ordinarily for 10,000 naira, they will be scratching their head. Some people don't even need clipper to cover their head again when they get the price of this. By the time you like, your hair is gone. You understand? So I want to congratulate you. You are welcome to the industry. You are welcome to the industry. So before I continue, I also want to appreciate. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we'll be giving some incentive to the marketers that have done wonderfully well. Like I tell you, one thing you have to understand in the real estate: any money you make in the real estate as a realtor is free money. If you earn 10 million naira today as a realtor in real estate, nobody can take it from you tomorrow, no matter what happens. So we always encourage you. One of the best business you can do is being a realtor in the real estate. Sell, just sell, just sell. Just say, don't say, I cannot sell. People are not buying land. We have over 200 million people in this country. If you cannot convince just 20 people to buy your property, there's something wrong. But you can talk about our marketers. We told them that there is an incentive apart from the commission we are giving them. There is also incentive we give to them. And I remember we said, if you sell and you bring in 2 million naira to the company between I think within 30 days or 40 days or so, the company will give you your commission, and we are also going to appreciate you with a food voucher of 50,000 naira apart from commission. And for 3 million we said we promise to give you microwave. For 5 million we promise to give a laptop. For 10 million we promise to give a deep freezer. And for 15 million we promise washing machine, a big one. And for 20 million we promise a Samsung Galaxy Fold like this. It's expensive, exactly like this. And also for 30 million, or before I give the incentive, I also want to, those that have qualified for some commission, please, I want to welcome Mr. Olufemi. We want to give them check, something that they can cash today, right after the Mr. Femi Olufemi Kennedy, 186,000 naira. So it's 186,000 naira. Please. Come and help me present this to him. I also appreciate my sister. I didn't mention her. When I was
my book. Level up.
5, yeah. A food voucher. Big mama, please help me present this to me. Please help me welcome Mrs. Olumuyiwa Taiwo.
That's a good morning.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Daddy, please, I want you to do presentation for her. Yes. 650,000. That's what to tell you. So we also want to appreciate some our top raters for the year. Our top raters for the year. Higher Life Properties Consult Limited present Award of Excellence to Mr. Kehinde Olufemi Oluwatosin in recognition and appreciation of your outstanding. Another person that has also worked hard and in helping the company to also grow for the year, another top sales marketer or rater for the year 2024. Please, I want to welcome Mrs. Kayode Edward Miriam Adetuke. Pastor Olomtaye, I want you to please help me present this. Thank you.
Sending this to you.
And also, Pastor Adenibigbe, to Mr. Adegoke Faith Ayomide.
Now you're voting on future thing.
Pastor Mrs. Olomtaye, you will help me to present this next one. Please help me welcome Mrs. Olumoyiwa Taiwo Tinola. Thank you. This next award to assist me in presenting this next one. Like we said, if you sell certain amount, we'll give you your commission and we'll also give you the incentive that is attached to it. We have Toyota Corolla, though nobody won that one for this month. We have a trip to Kenya, we have microwave, we have laptop, we have several others. But a particular person has won this particular fridge. Sir, you will help me to present to the winner. She has worked so hard from January, February, March. As a matter of fact, nearly every month she must make sales. And her sales is not in thousands. And that is why she's cashing out every time. I don't think that it will be a champion for 2024, Mrs. Tinuke. Yes,
there's this saying that hard work pays, and the reward for hard work is what you are saying today. And on behalf of Higher Life Consult, I want to encourage you not to relent. I want to, because I say something to my team that what brought us here cannot take us to the next level. So if you are being celebrated, more is being requested of you. So I want to celebrate you and I want to congratulate you for the work on us. Thank you so much.
Please come and help the champion. No, she can't carry it. Or should they take it to their own house? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've given out check, we've given out award, we've given out incentive. Don't think the money is finished. There is still a lot of millions, billions in the real estate industry. You can still key into it. Between now and February ending, this incentive is open again. And we have so many estates. They'll be talking about some our estate that we'll be selling. Yeah, but we have two that are on promo presently. We have 11 estates in Ibadan here. Whoever that tells you that landed property do not pay,